The clip begins with a medium shot of the presenter, whilst also showing part of the Blue Peter logo in the background. This connotes what program it is. It then transitions into a larger, bright Blue Peter badge light, and the camera swoops down into the scene. This anchors to the audience that it's still Blue Peter, and that the performance is slightly amateur because of the program it's on, whilst also being fun and exciting to watch. The camera then quickly switches, avoiding transitions altogether to make the cut quicker and more dynamic, and it shows both sides of the stage to introduce all of the characters in the scene. Then the all-important first line, "Summer Lovin' Had Me a Blast," kicks in, and the producer cuts to Gethin, and instead of zooming, even at a quick pace, the camera cuts very quickly from a medium shot to a close-up back to a medium shot. This is to show the facial expressions and the significance of the opening line. On each alternate line, whether it is delivered by the T-Birds or Pink Ladies, the camera captures each line to anchor who is singing. This is done by the camera not using transitions and cutting quickly between characters. This keeps with the tempo of the song whilst also keeping the interest of the young target audience. The zooms used by the producer are quite quick. This mirrors the upbeat flow of the song. A lot of long wide shots are used to capture the whole scene, giving the audience a full view of what's happening, although close-ups are also used to show the acting, which is very important, making the song and performance seem fun, although Danny and Sandy have more close-ups because they are the main characters. At times the camera is positioned at a low angle, portraying them as very important, almost as though the audience should look up to them. At the slower part of the song, the zooms and the camera movements both slow down to fit in with the change of mood in the song. They even introduce transitions again to slow down the cuts from Danny to Sandy, and close-ups are used exclusively at this point to capture the emotion and facial expressions connoted through this slower, more meaningful part of the song. The clip begins by sweeping down from a bird's eye shot and transitions into an extreme close-up showing just his eyes. This shows the emotion of the song and sets the tone of the performance. Many close-ups are used for the same reason throughout the whole song. The transitions are very slow to keep in tone with the performance, as it is a slowly paced song. In terms of camera angles, most of them appear to be level with the performer or higher up in a sweeping movement. I think this makes the audience feel as though they are actually there and makes it more calming and real. Close-ups of the instruments and slow zooms are used to connote that they are playing the guitars live. This makes the performance more intimate and believable for the audience. Lots of different camera angles and positions are used to give the people watching a full view of all different points. On the chorus of the song, the camera swoops down from above to eye level, which he delivers the main line, and then moves back up again. This is due to the importance of the line, and the close-up portrays the emotion and significance this is to the song and the performance. The clip begins with a transition from the presenters to a sweeping shot which zooms into the singer Liam Mower as he is the focus of the whole performance. The zoom is slow and the transitions and camera movements are also slow to fit in with the speed of the song he's singing. A varied number of shots are used, such as a side sweeping shot, bird's eye view shots, and a wide long shot, which moves into a medium shot of his face. The variance keeps the performance and audience interested while still keeping in tone with the slow song. As the song builds up to the chorus, the camera gets closer for more zooms and close-ups, concentrating on his face. This could be due to the importance of the build-up, but also to concentrate on the facial expressions. When he takes his bag off, it cuts to a wide shot to show what he's doing, to give the audience a full view from all angles. The zoom and the camera movement speed up to suit the sudden change in tempo of the song, and the transitions also get quicker to reflect this and keep the audience interested. The camera uses closer proximity when he begins to dance, as this is important, and the transitions are smoother and clean-cut as it needs to keep up with him dancing at all angles and places. Although when the song slows down again, the transitions become slower, as does the zoom onto his face to emphasise his last important lines. And after a wide long shot, it zooms into Liam and the presenter, and the main fixture of the shot during the interview is Liam and his badge to anchor the programme they are on.